your name, little girl?
It's Laura.
Yeah. And I'm Chris.
And it's Porch Talk.
And this is Porch Talk.
Ow!
Ow! Brought to you by the Drum Shop, the unofficial sponsor of Porch Talk.
Schwoop. Schwoop.
Roger provided us that article yesterday about the aliens.
I know. How great was that?
Dude, that was really cool.
Thank you, Roger.
I need to read that whole entire thread.
I felt kind of bad. Here I'm saying, oh, I know everything about aliens. Well, obviously I didn't.
No, I didn't know nothing about a xenophobe.
Xenomorph.
Oh, what's a xenophobe?
I don't know.
Phobe is scared, right?
I don't know. All I know is they're scary and they're awesome, and I love those movies.
The contention of that, yes, thank you, Roger. The contention of that article was that they do eat.
They do eat.
They have to eat.
They do.
But they don't have oxygen in their blood, so they
don't have a circulatory system.
They don't have a circulatory system like we would think of one, because that doesn't have to deliver.
I wonder if they just keep regenerating more acid, or if they have a finite amount.
I don't know.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it also the the adaptation of the alien to take on the characteristics of its host, to adapt to its environment.
Right. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. I wish some people were like that.
No kidding.
Kitty, we're doing Porch Talk, buddy. Hold on, we'll let you in a minute.
Stop crying.
Big whiny.
If I let him in, he's just going to cause a ruckus.
I know. He's going to come over here and...
Want to be on camera.
Anyway. Well, it's kind of funny, honey, this day on March 24th, 1984, a small group of students were sent to detention. The Breakfast Club came out 33 years ago. Well, the movie came out later than that, but March 24th, 1984 was the day that they were sent to detention, so it's kind of funny.
It's very funny. I love that movie and that soundtrack.
You know,
awesome.
We didn't even mention about the soundtrack in the soundtrack episode that we did.
Forgot, but
completely
that was a
forgot.
great one.
It was awesome. It was
Everybody
an awesome
in that
soundtrack.
movie was good too. Everybody played the part really well.
Emilio Estevez was perfect as the jock.
Judd Nelson. Oh, all day long.
What was the depressed girl, the goth girl?
That's his.
What's her name?
That's his. Ali Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy.
She was great.
Wasn't she in St. Elmo's Fire too?
She was.
Yeah. Okay.
She was together with Judd Nelson in that movie.
Judd Nelson's just weird.
He is weird, but in Breakfast Club, oh boy, bad boy.
Yeah, he was
my
bad
type.
Boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Figures.
I know.
Oh well.
If he was a musician, he would have been a drummer. Ah.
I don't know.
Oh, he would have.
He's kind of a blockhead. He'd probably be a bass player.
Oh! Easy.
Hey, they've released articles that say that drummers are the most intelligent in the band.
I'm not disputing that, but we've got some bass players that are friends, so it's easy.
Tipton, Doug.
Right? Tipton, don't listen.
Schwoop.
We still have to get out and see him play one of these days.
I know.
I've never even met him.
One of the funniest follows on Facebook I've ever seen.
Every morning, I can't wait to get up and read what Tipton has posted. It's always funny, and I'm his constant admirer. I mean, I'm constantly laugh. You're funny. He makes me laugh. It's awesome.
There's just certain people that just get it, you know.
Yeah.
They just got that sense of humor.
Well, and he thinks he's not funny, but I'm like you said, somebody that thinks something's funny that is funny. They've got a great sense of humor, so way to go, Tipton. Keep it up. Schwoop.
Two Schwops.
Two Schwops.
All right. But he's a bass player. Schwop down.
Stop it.
So it's just an even Schwop.
But he's a singer.
Okay. Double Schwop.
Stop it. Don't listen, Tipton. He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it.
By the way, speaking of Doug, my Machine in the Mountain Architect CD is missing. I cannot find it.
I know. And
we listened to it in the car. I brought it in to listen to it on the computer.
So, guys, we
need
all your CDs because this one over here is going to have a condition if we don't listen to you soon.
I can't do it.
And yeah, we need to hear our voice.
I need some Architect.
Yeah.
But they got two other little mini CD things that they've done before too. So I need all of them, guys.
Yeah.
Por favor.
Yeah. Seriously.
Espidioso.
And Doug, you better be behaving yourself, young man, or Red's coming after you. And I'm not even kidding. No, I miss you guys. And we can't wait to see you again soon. We're gonna, next time they play, we gotta get out.
Get there.
It was just one of those things last time, we just couldn't go.
Yeah, last week we were worn out.
Yeah.
You know, I
the
feel
dog
rested
was
now.
gone and we were sad and it was late and
I apologize, I'm still in my pajamas in my house robe. House coat.
You just said the R word.
Oh my God. We don't say the R word.
You know what?
ROBE
You
is
are
reserved
grounded.
for princes, queens, and kings. That man is deserving of an ROBE.
Well, I do think you're a king, but
This is just a house coat. It's a coat that I wear inside the house. Or
okay.
to the store.
You're the one who just messed up.
I know. Oh my God. I can't believe I did that.
I can't either. Wow.
You're not allowed to say the R word in the house.
I know.
Period.
We won't.
Either that or the Runaways. No, the Runaways are actually good. That was Joan Jett's first band, right?
Yeah.
Was Linda Carlisle on that with her? No.
No, that Cherry girl. What was her name? And Lita Ford was in her. in it.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Lita Ford was in it. Okay, yeah. Before Lita Ford became like heavy metal hoe. Oh, that was a strange look. Also on this day today, 2 Van Halen albums were released. Van Halen 2 was released in '79
Yep.
with DLR, and 5150 was released in 1986 with Sammy.
Yeah.
They released 2 albums on the exact same day. That's weird.
Love comes walking in.
Sing it, baby.
Oh, baby, pull that string. It's about aliens. Love comes walking in.
Well, that fits right in our theme of the last 2 days
It
with
does.
aliens. That's pretty good.
Kismet again.
The cover of the album 5150, when they're all in straitjackets, the hair that Sammy has at the time, like Laura and I agree, if we ever were, if we ever had a kid, that would be the hair.
It would be.
The curly, just glorious
hair. He
blondish.
would be our love child.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Although he's probably old enough to be my grandpa.
Well, he's
Probably my dad.
certainly old enough to be my dad.
Yeah, and your dad too. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's up there. But
He's younger than my dad. But
that
he
young
could be
man
my
has not
dad.
stopped rocking.
No, he's the red rocker. He'll never stop. He just gets better and better.
He does, like a fine wine,
He does.
just like you.
Aw.
Well, there's some sadness.
Mm,
Sid passed.
I know.
But you know what?
I know.
I mean, I saw the
Boston.
articles yesterday and I was like, okay, that really sucks. But then I actually pulled up an article and he died
On stage.
on stage in the middle of the set.
I know. What a
On
way
a
to
cruise
go,
ship.
huh? What a way to go.
That's the way to go. If you're going to go, do something you're happy doing.
Yeah. Some other things would work
Of course, I
too,
could-
but we don't need to talk about that.
I could name
Okay.
one thing in particular that'd be very happy going out.
Okay. Well, let's say
Either way,
that.
someone's going to be screaming.
Stop.
Uh,
Ow!
yeah.
That's a schwap, 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 schwap.
Trot,
Seriously,
trot,
that's
trot, trot.
sad about him. I love Boston. I've loved Boston stuff. First time I ever heard him, I'm like, oh wow. And they're one of my top 5.
Samify a Boston song for me.
More than a feeling, baby. Yeah.
I can't get that high. You just crack me up, man.
I see my Marianne.
Yeah, but
Walking away.
rest in peace, Sib.
That's right. Rest in peace.
And he's an enthusiastic drummer.
Very much so.
It's going to be really hard to replace him if they even replace him at all. It's going to be.
I know.
It's kind of sad that
I know.
the end of an era with the original.
I know.
Boston
I
guys, man.
know. I love Boston.
Yeah.
I love Boston till my dying day. They're wonderful.
I don't think there's anyone that doesn't like Boston.
Yeah, I don't either.
Or that had some influence somehow.
Right?
Oh, mail guy's here.
Yeah.
All right, more bills. Well, we do have a category. We got a message
Yes.
added for the Schwoop Awards.
Who sent it?
Huh? That's private. But
I think you need to tell me.
I
though.
can tell you, but I'm not going to tell him.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh. Secrecy is our name.
And there better not be secrets right here.
Oh, no.
Okay, so let's get to the category.
Best hair.
All right.
Now, it doesn't have to be a metal band.
I know, but I have 4 right off the top. Okay,
We had 2 nominated.
I've got Rick.
That was one.
I can't say your last name, but I love you and your glorious hair.
Rick Glorious Hair Jones.
Preston Haze.
Preston Haze.
My gosh.
Looks like a lion's mane.
It does. Steve Murdock, salt and pepper, wonderful hair. Love Steve Murdock.
Steve's got awesome hair.
And Mike.
I think Steve and Mike they would like be the vote against each other because it's about the same length. Well, I think Mike's a little longer.
Mike's is longer.
Got the salt and pepper thing going. It's pretty glorious.
It is glorious.
Both of them have glorious hair.
They do.
Yeah. I'd nominate myself, but no, I can't.
Well, I would nominate you all day long, but we can't do that.
I'd nominate you. You got some pretty rocking hair, man.
Well, if you like red with your fingers stuck in a socket, then yeah, I guess that makes it pretty awesome. Seriously.
Shocking. You know, Loudwire came out with the 25 worst albums by legendary artists.
Oh boy.
Did you read that?
This is going to be something, no, but we kind of talked about it a little bit, but yeah, this is going to be interesting to hear what people have to say.
Yeah. My only contention is they put Hot in the Shade by Kiss in there.
Yeah.
All right, now, if you're like a really, diehard Kiss fan,
Right.
I can see where that was a detraction from their norm.
Yeah, it was.
However, that album brought more people in that don't listen to Kiss because they went kind of disco-esque on it, at that time, and not disco-esque, but you know what I'm saying.
Kind of
it was poppy.
flamboyant.
It was poppy. And I think Michael Bolton co-wrote the ballad on that. Did you know that?
Did he really?
Yeah. I think the ballad was Forever.
Wow.
But yeah, I think that's the case. So that's strange. But they put like Pantera's first album in there. Dude, they were glam rock.
Yeah.
Bill Anselmo wasn't with them.
Right.
That's where Diamond Daryl,
Right.
Rocker Rex, all those nicknames they had came from.
Mm-hmm.
You can't slam someone for getting their first album out there and getting it done in the scene that was occurring. Alice in Chains, their first album. Sure, Man in the Box was on there, but dude, they were total freaking glam rock.
I don't understand. I love that album.
There's only one song, Man in the Box, that was it. All the rest of them were not good.
I just like all the Alice in Chains, so that's just me. But it's an opinion.
It is an opinion, and opinions are like buttholes.
Yeah.
Everyone's got one and everyone stinks.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Speaking of opinions, those that are critical of the way that Roger and Mike and the boys at WeAreTulsaMusic.com have been writing their articles and the reviews on the Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
Roger posted something, I think this morning, or late last night, about someone saying that they've been writing their articles looking through rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, come on now.
Listen, let me tell you something. The positivity that they've exemplified by writing about newer bands, getting their stuff out there, even Jason Wood from Thunder Underground, he even replied to one of my comments. He said, I was in the scene in the late 90s and early 2000s.
A shout out to Zen Hipster. They recorded at my house. Josh Baker, amazing.
Zen Hipster.
Jason Wood, Eric Reese, and Eric Bass. I miss you boys so very much. If you're watching,
a whole lot of drinking going on in that one.
A whole lot of drinking, a whole lot of eating. I fed those boys more times than I can count. But I loved it. And boys, give me a call. I miss you.
Yeah. Call Mama Bell.
Yeah.
Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Jason said, he stepped out of the scene for a while. He had no viable contribution to the scene at that point. And, Zen Hipster didn't really go anywhere, do nothing like that.
Yeah, but they were good.
But, they were good. They put out good music. But he comes back in the scene with Trent and doing the podcast and everything. And he said there's much more of a unity among the musical community than what there was before.
Back then, it
was
wasn't
nothing
like
but
that.
Throat slitting, backbiting.
Nobody got out and supported each other. It wasn't good.
Because everybody was trying to get somewhere.
Right.
And now you got artists that,
Yeah.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm married, I got kids, I own a house.
There's lots of venues that people can play at,
There's plenty of venues.
There's plenty of room for everyone. Let's not hurt each other.
Yeah. And so for those critical of the way that Mike, Roger, and the guest writers for wearetallestmusic.com has, those that are critical of that, get back in your musician hole and shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because those are the people that gripe about paying $5 at a door to see a local show. And then they gripe whenever people don't come to see them.
Right.
Shut up.
I know.
Okay, now I'll get off that high horse. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm not sorry.
Well, don't be then.
It's my opinion. Again.
I got it.
Smells like butt.
Come on now.
So, let's see. Did you hear Silver Screen Monsters' new single?
Kind of.
Wow. Jimmy.
Really good, huh?
Good vocal. It was great. And I love I love the words that were actually, I can't say them,
No.
But, it was a good job.
Excellent.
Good job. Got some screaming, got some
I love
singing,
screaming.
got the group vocals in the background,
Right?
and just straight up heavy, punchy in the gut. Like
Yeah.
it. Silver Screen Monsters had a breakup or something. They didn't play Moose Fest last October, and that's where Ridiculous Tricks, that's where I met them, because they were the replacement band at the last minute. If I would have never met them, I wouldn't have a gig right now.
Isn't it?
Just kind of a meant to be thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Dustin Ferris has announced that And Now are getting back, they're going to get their thing together and start doing some shows. So
Good job.
it's kind of cool to see that bands that, kind of had some breaks or some time in between are getting back out and getting together and get back out there.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good to see. I like that.
I do too.
Yeah. And Dustin's a good guy, man. He's a really good guy. So, there's some shows coming up this weekend. I know that Chug, Not in Public, and Fist from Wichita, Kansas are playing at Billy Renee's tomorrow.
Yeah, that should be a great show.
And then the Decomposed, Killer Hearts, and Pawn Shop Heroes are playing at the First Shop.
We really want to see them.
I want to see Pawn Shop Heroes.
We should go then, if we're here.
I mean, if we're here, we'll go. It's a free show. We don't have to pay anything anyway.
Right.
So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But get out this weekend. It's Friday.
Be safe.
Support your local musicians.
Absolutely.
If you don't want to support your local musicians, don't pick up an instrument and expect us to support you.
There you go.
Just stay at home.
True that.
Okay, I'll get off my high horse again.
You've said
God,
enough.
it's just been a rough week, man.
It's been a rough couple
I'm tired of
weeks.
them.
But you know what?
Backbiting and the
Let's
fighting.
end it with positive.
Okay.
So everybody get along. Everybody enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Be safe.
If they can. Oh, also, we have to make a plea to our viewers.
Yeah.
My PC is done.
Yeah, it is.
I did find my Windows recovery disk, Travis, and it didn't work. So, I mean, I'm talking 5-6 years of videos and pictures and all that.
I know.
From my former band and from my other former band, and
I know.
I'm sad. But
Yeah.
so if someone out there has got a PC or a laptop that, even if it's like Windows 7, if it's older or something like that, and you're not using it, we don't make any money, so we necessarily can't buy anything.
Right.
However, if you're willing to donate that to Porch Talk, we'd be eternally grateful.
Yeah, we would.
If it's got like Windows Movie Maker on there, because I want to step Porch Talk up a little bit, but I blew the computer up.
Well, it happens. It was an accident.
It was like, what, 5 years old anyway? 5, 6 years old?
Well, there you go.
It was time to go.
Yeah, it was.
It happens.
It does.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So yeah, if someone could hook us up, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
There's Porch Talk.
There's Porch
We
Talk.
covered a bunch of stuff.
We did. It was a good one.
Give me another Love Comes Walking In.
I don't know
Come
if
on,
I can
let's
do
close out.
Love comes walking in. I can't do it very good. I'm sorry, Sammy. That was not great, but he knows where my heart is.
Your voice is going, man.
It's going.
Your voice is about to just smooth drop off the map.
No,
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
it's not a good thing. You think it's a good thing?
Okay, well, that's Porch Talk. Everybody have a good day.
Proceed to get pow, pow, pow.
Peace and chicken feet. Support your local musicians. Go see Roger at the drum shop. The King says, see ya.